conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin toma color. Vida al palo. Buena paga.
Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Wilson Contreras. Leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Slings it across. One out in the top of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Brandon Bell.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Here's Mike Tauchman. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 2-1. Just missed. One out, bases empty. Center field. Edman in position. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here in St. Louis, and now here's the starter for the Cubs, Kyle Hendricks, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
When you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
The line of the pitch. Tommy Edman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Bounce to the right. Bell takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Tuckman makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
0-2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Brent Rooker. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Rooker in his 3rd season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Next offering is foul back. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time, you can develop a relationship with them.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Just missed.
3-0.
Righty to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the veteran first baseman, Brandon Bell. That missed inside, and it's 1-0. Bellinger, the base runner at first with 1 out. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Bellinger dives back. And the 1-0. Bellinger goes. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Crawford, and that's 2. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Here at Busch Stadium, here's Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter.
Hendricks back to work. That one fouled off. The pitch. There's a strike. And that one missing low.
There to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, third baseman,
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Jump throw, and they get Arenado for the out. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boo. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Now, Jordan Walker. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
1-0.
Two outs. And that's outside. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. High fly ball lifted into air right field. That is the inning. So they make short work of them there. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. No score. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Just off the outside edge.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Popped up under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The third baseman,
Christopher Morel, the next cup to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's ball and strike. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Yan Gomes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Out towards left center. Walker moves towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now the veteran catcher, Wilson Contreras. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. This ball's chopped in the ground, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. And it skips in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, he made pretty quick work of it right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
So up next, Mike Tauchman. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Down, base is empty. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. And that's too high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now right fielder.
And now here is Seiya Suzuki. Grounded out his first time. And a good eye there.
1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
He hasn't wanted a challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that's downstairs and outside. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line and into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And a foul ball. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0.
There's nothing that can stop me. You must be watching, 'cause I'm putting on a show. This is your moment.
Bottom of the 4th, now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. I mean, with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the corner. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Just off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And downstairs. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's a base hit.
He was all Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. Man at first, one away. And that just misses.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Fired to second on a belt. That's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're headed to the fifth. No score. And we're back. Ready now for the fifth inning. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. He's won a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
On the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. And a quick out, number one.
Now the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1. Belt, a former All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Curveball drops in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. That one misses. And a full count now. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Fights it off, he'll see another. Three-two down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, it quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Swanson in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. That's a little bit low.
2-0.
To the right side. Takes it himself. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. And we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the fifth. There's the Cardinal DH. Nolan Gorman. The pitch. And a immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Cardinals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ground ball to the right side. Toss the belt, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
That's the ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In there at the knees.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And here it comes. Missed with a changeup. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's to third. Finds its way through, base hit.
Now
only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Right side, hard hit. Corner over to first. And Contreras is retired. That's the 3rd out. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. Top 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Christopher Morel. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch, and he just misses.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And that's in there at the knees. Fouled off, 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Yan Gomes. Fly to left his first time. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Foul ball there. The 1-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball outside.
Strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Nico Horner. Foul ball. Two outs. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
And a 1-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. No score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 91. Hendricks back to work. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And that's outside.
Ball.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Topman right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
The batter, number 35.
There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Grounded out his first time up. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
and here comes Tommy Edman. That one fouled off. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still no score. We go to the top of the 7th, and a batter now, Mike Tauchman.
Mike Tauchman.
And he deals. In the dirt, ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Fall off foul. Kicks and deals. Not close with that one. 3 balls and a strike. There's the strike. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Suzuki hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Safe, he beats it.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point. And maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show. And now we'll see what's left for him. Brent Rooker, the next Cub to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bellinger up to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul. At the belt and fires. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
With the go-ahead run at third, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. Got it. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Brandon Bell, the next Cub to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Yeah. There's a strike.
You just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And we stay tied as the inning ends.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Pitch. That's down and in.
That's the ball.
Just missed. Out. 2-0. To the right side, corner. Whips it to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there. He produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. It's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And a curve misses outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Got a full count.
And the 3-2. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gomes collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Up the middle. And that chance handled. And Swanson is set down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Yan Gomes. First pitch misses. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Here in St. Louis, now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm deliveries. And that's in for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Carl Edwards Jr. up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather getting cranked up as well. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. So many positives that led to that knock.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Hendricks departs, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. We'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Now on the bump, Carl Edwards Jr. This is his third time out this year. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. The Cardinals going with a pinch runner, Mason Wynn. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. up and in, and that is ball one. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He deals. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. And now the right fielder.
Well, a pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
The plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a strike. That one just misses the outside corner. And the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one got a piece of it. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
The pressure was already high, and now it's going to lead down to another level. Well, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog.
Let everything out. Crawford in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Two outs. That misses off the outside edge.
1-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Goes to first. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So the Cards strand a couple. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Kittredge.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now to the ball game on defense, Matt Carpenter. He's the new 3rd baseman. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Outside low, 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Down the line, it's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs, runner at first. And next for the Cubs, Mike Tauchman. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Pete Crow Armstrong. And now, Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Jimmy Nelson preparing to come on if needed. Romero, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Good eye right there.
What a lay off that pitch down.
Oh, right to the backstop. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering is outside.
You got a full count.
Righty delivers. Out to center. Edman in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away down. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Smash to the left side. Crawford throws to first in time. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. And we still have no score. So coming into the game now on defense, Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be out in left field. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Edwards back to work. To the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Hector Neris up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kawhi into the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And they get Edman for the out. One up, one down.
The second baseman,
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch just misses. That's out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, JoJo Romero.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big...
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Cody Bellinger. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. That one missing inside. Man at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty. And just misses with that one. Brandon Bell in the on-deck circle. Three balls, two strikes the count. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit.
Oh, and that liner got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm. As you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling, but From what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
So up now for Chicago, Brandon Bell. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. And the runner's coming home. It's a pitch out. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. The line of the pitch. And delivers outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jimmy Nelson up and throwing. King, the left-hander, also throwing. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. One, 2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Dansby Swanson on deck for the Cubs. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
He goes down looking. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Julian Merriweather.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And he deals. Now one miss.
That's down.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Popped up. Swanson settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The winning run on second base.
Ball.
And that's down and away. Pounding ball to Belt. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Pitch misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Winning run at third, 2 down. And another ball.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Wilson Contreras waiting for a turn at the plate. hooked in, and that will keep things going.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. You can walk me right there, dude. Last one wasn't even close.
So to a board and 2 out, scoreless game. And now the catcher comes up to him, Wilson Contreras. That one not close. 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. And that one is inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Number 91 in the St. Louis on deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Ball 4 and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now it's the right fielder.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And all 3 runners on the move here. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Winning run at third, 2 down here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two outs. Line drive, base hit. Across is the winning run, and the Cardinals walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you go to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that will be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
1-0 the final. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shampi saying so long.